everyone.
Welcome. This is Failing Forward, the live stream, and happy holidays.
Yeah, the final one of 2024. Happy holidays. You know, I guess people can tell what our holiday is.
Yes, we're celebrating Christmas. Mm-hmm. Celebrating the birth of Jesus.
It's true. I think we've even got a guest back here. No, wait a minute. There he is.
Oh, there he is.
I saw a guest behind us, but this one is much more interesting.
Yes. You got holiday colors, too.
Where's the rest of Kids Corner?
Hey, Kids Corner, come on down. So
it is time.
Yeah, today we have a Kahoot. So if you've never done Kahoot before,
you'll need two things. You'll need two things. One of them is going to be a screen that you can watch us on, watch your Facebook stream on. And the other thing is another screen, like your phone or something else that's not the watching screen. Oh, the team is here, yay! And they brought some guests with them. Tell you what, GB, let's scoot a little bit forward.
Okay.
So that, we've got some room for the kids' corner to occupy the whole corner.
Does this go up a little bit? Is that good?
Well, okay, that's going to be mostly the ceiling.
Oh, maybe a little bit less. There we go.
All right. Okay, kids' corner, come on in. All right.
Oh, do you need to go check that? Sounds like there's some cinnamon rolls happening.
Oh, delicious.
Okay.
Yep.
Down a little bit.
Here's some of the team right here.
There we go.
And for some reason, they've got sparklies going on there. I don't know where that came from. In fact, it's a complete mystery to me what's going on with these kids and sparkles on their heads.
Yeah, really.
So
it's because we can.
It's like they've all been bedazzled by something or someone or something. I don't know what.
There's one person missing, though. We usually have a producer. Where's he at?
Oh, well, I'm right here, Eduardo.
Oh, all right. Merry Christmas.
I don't have anything, bedazzling on my head. Maybe it's because I'm not bald.
Your head is bedazzling already.
Yeah.
You're not bald, so you're not bedazzled. So you trying to imply I'm bedazzled or something?
Yeah, your forehead is very shiny, sir.
I'm not bald.
Well.
All right.
Not
well. Yep. Our Kids Corner team is definitely dazzling today, and they are going to be playing Kahoot along with anybody else who's live and watching the stream on Facebook right now. So get Facebook playing on a screen that's separate from your phone or a tablet or something else.
And get Kahoot ready on another screen, like on your phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your telephone will show you where to take your telephone. You'll need a browser or something to go to the Kahoot website and to check in with a player name, and join us on the playing field. And you might be the winner. You might win this one.
Oh, and you know what? I made a promise on Facebook. By the way, I didn't even mention it to you because sinus congestion or something.
Okay.
That if somebody not in this house wins the Kahoot, you win a book.
Oh.
So you can choose. It'll be a last-second Christmas gift for somebody.
There's a prize for a live player out there that's going to join us in the Kahoot?
Mm-hmm. This time there is a prize.
Okay. Well, I'll give you a heads up then, because the Kahoot topic today is a book by C.S. Lewis that's got a witch in it, and a wardrobe, and an an octopus.
Wait.
What?
Why are you lying?
I'm trying to remember. There's an animal that goes with the witch and the wardrobe, but it's in a book by C.S. Lewis.
Why are you lying?
A lion.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
You're a lion.
Yeah. The
I
wardrobe.
You're lying to me.
The witch and the
that sounds really
wardrobe.
familiar. Was that book The Wizard of Oz?
I don't remember that there's a wizard in this one. But if people are familiar with books by C.S. Lewis, you might be the one that wins a free book. What's the book that they're going to win, or is that decided yet?
They can choose, really. If you've already got one, I have two options here. I can sign it for you. You've got The Gift of Herbert Grunch, great one for Christmas time.
Ooh, fun.
Dr. Seuss style of Christmas story. And we've got Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall, story about forgiveness and being loved right where you're at, no matter how much you mess up.
Well,
it's a great story.
Yes, since tomorrow is going to be Christmas Eve, if the winner wants to use one of those books for a Christmas present, you're probably going to have to come out here to where GB lives and pick it up for yourself, because there's no way to get it anywhere else in time to put it under the tree or in a stocking.
There will be a little bit of that to figure out. But you know what? If perhaps the McCroskeys are tuning in, we'll be, seeing Kristen, because we got your kids here. Maybe you guys win one. We'll see.
Yeah. Everybody there, Lily, get your phone out. Get ready to play. Get ready to play Kahoot.
The dog.
Yes, I hope she's a good reader there and she's up to date on her C.S. Lewis stories.
Right. So are we ready for that, or do we want to go to Kids Corner first?
Well,
See what happened with Kids Corner?
I remember that there was a pretty cool Kids Corner. I remember from some time not that long ago that seemed seasonal.
We had a throwback Kids Corner from last year. Now this year we did do some Christmas themed Kids Corner. We already played that one. So
Yep, you may have to watch some of our earlier last month live streams on Facebook.
Yeah.
There's Christmas crafts available on Kids Corner. So I don't know. Should we take a look?
Let's take a look.
All right.
Today, computers have taken over most of our thinking, creating, and heavy lifting. But at Kids Corner, we're here to show that nothing beats the real thing.
Well, welcome. It's a December edition of Kids Corner. So let's see, where are the kids today?
We're in the corner.
Are you going to be doing a December Kids Craft today?
Yeah.
What's it going to be?
Oh, it's gonna be a paper snowflake, and it's gonna be big.
A paper snowflake? A big one? What do you need to do that?
Paper, scissors, glue, or tape.
Begin with a square piece of paper. You can turn a piece of printer paper into a square by folding a corner to line up the top edge with its side edge, like this.
Fold it in half diagonally, then fold it in half so that it still looks like a triangle. It's triangle when you fold it.
Point to point.
Yes.
All right.
Next, grab some scissors. I'm going to use these ones. You should probably use smaller ones. Don't rub with scissors. And then I'll place it like this. And we're going to do 3 lines that you can do as many as you want. On the side that has the crease in, not the part where you can cut.
Okay.
So just
Well, does somebody want to show me how you
and
cut?
not all the way through. So like I do.
No, you're cutting it across the short edge. Do it in line with the long. There you go. How many cuts are you going to do?
3.
Okay. But you don't cut to the other edge. You stop while there's still a little bit left.
But I can restart from the top.
All right.
Right here.
There's a good one. So once you cut 3 cuts into the triangle, you unfold it back into a very cut up square.
You afterward
pretty good.
you take both of the ends of the triangle, one of the triangles, and you fold them on top of each other, and then in order to keep, and then you either put keep on top of that, or before that you place glue on one of the ends and place the other end on top. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6.
We should use tape to stick all the corners together the same and make it so they're all facing the same direction. After we put what turned out to be 7 different points all together for our star, we found it didn't hold together like expected. A little bit loose.
Needs more securing along its long axes.
We added tape along the edges where the shards meet in order to hold the structure together.
What do you think? The people at home do this craft now that they've seen how?
Yeah!
All right.
There you go.
No, Julie, I'm not light enough for that.
Trini, maybe you should stand behind her and pull on her shirt a little. Give her a ballast. Oh, looks like she's got it. And then just kind of slowly rotates a little bit.
It's like the star that came and stood still over the house. Yay!
Good job.
All right. Well, thanks again for joining us for another Kids Corner. Who knows what's going to happen next time. You guys, happy holidays.
Happy holidays! Happy holidays! And Happy New Year!
Alright, so that was a really fun Kids Corner, and actually got some response from some people who did the Kids Corner and then posted the video themselves on Facebook.
And one of the team at their house, they did that same. Tell us about it. How did it turn out when you guys were making a star like that one?
It
Good and
was
loud.
pretty cool. Our dad mostly made it though, and we hung it in our living room.
Oh,
and
fun.
On the ceiling, yeah.
Oh,
That's
over the
right.
tree? Did it look kind of like it was?
wasn't over the tree, but we had like paper chains going towards it.
What does a
Fun.
star have to do with Christmas time?
Well, the star is what led the wise men to Jesus.
Okay.
And the shepherds.
Did the shepherd see the star?
Yeah.
Was it an angel?
Okay, that sounds more like what I remember reading. Very good. Well, the Kids Corner team is here, and they've got their phones in their hand, and they're kind of checked into the game, so let's put up the screen so that everybody at home watching on Facebook can see how to join in on our live stream Kahoot. You could use the little code there and scan, and it should take your phone or tablet or whatever it is to the website where you can put your name in and pick a little face to
Nickname.
go with it. Yeah,
A nickname.
Right.
Do not put in your real name.
We go with nicknames just because that way you don't have to be embarrassed about beating everybody else.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yes. So, okay, all right. Well, a new name has joined in.
Not
And
producer.
we are going to hang back here for a little bit because I don't know how many people are streaming us live right now on Facebook. Is that something our producer can tell us?
Yes, I can. Currently we have 1 reaction, but 0 viewers.
0 viewers? Well, all right. Well, we'll wait a few seconds longer. Yeah, I'm hearing a timer time.
Yeah, well, we should definitely wait a few more seconds.
Yes, let's wait a few more
Gotta
seconds.
take out the cinnamon rolls.
Oh, goodness.
So one thing I could mention is that there has been some activity lately when it comes to selling books. I was able to team up with some people from my work who they sell candles and other Scentsy type stuff. It's not Scentsy, under the company name of the Short Bus Candle Company.
Oh, okay.
And
I came out there. I saw some candles. I
Yes.
saw some fragrances and soaps and kind of cool things to make your house a little bit more floral or fresher and that sort of thing. And I thought, whoa, that
Got that?
it made alarms go off.
He's on it. My boy is making cinnamon rolls, gluten-free cinnamon rolls.
They are going to be delicious.
Yeah.
Speaking of selling books and everything, well,
Switch the camera to
we're on the okay. So, Father, speaking of selling books and everything, weren't we doing the posters? The posters. Goodness, words can't come to my mouth. Posters.
Yeah. You mean you're talking about the bunnyometer and the peanutometer and those kinds of things?
The humanometer.
Oh.
Yeah, those have to do with getting enough reviews on Facebook, or not on Facebook, on Amazon.
Reviews on Amazon, donations on GoFundMe, adding names to mailing lists.
Yeah, and
pretty
you'd
much
be surprised how much that really helps in getting those kinds of reviews. When you don't get much, it really puts it in front of more people. It adds some credibility. But yeah, so
People who are checking out the stream can also do that online right here, in comments or in links that are going to go together with this video.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, leaving comments and links, sharing about it really helps more people to come and connect with this, which helps more people see all the things that we're doing. I was going to say the candle company donates 25% of their proceeds to special needs departments at schools. And I was able to sell some books as well. And as you guys may already know, some of the proceeds that come from the books and along the way goes to giving books to kids who may not otherwise be able to get those books. Sometimes it's giving books to kids at schools or as prizes when we're out there on...
Yeah. So people joining the support team, it makes a difference to people on the ground, real people whose opportunity to enjoy books that are hard to get otherwise. You have to know where to look.
Right.
So, all right, shall
Well, now that we
shall
got
we
the cinnamon
return
rolls
to our
out?
game?
Yes.
All right,
gather.
let's pop up that screen one more time. And some people have said goodbye. Oh no,
Why
don't do
two
that.
people say goodbye?
Oh, I'm back.
Please,
I had to switch out of...
please join in without
I am here.
disappearing.
who are we missing here?
We had a brain on the screen a minute ago, but now I
Yeah.
don't see one.
I am here.
All right.
Switch to a different game.
Has any?
No, here I am.
Yeah, don't switch to other stuff.
There we go. Here we go.
Every month I seem to have to remind people about that. Did anybody join us live?
Let's see.
The answer
We've
is
got one viewer, but they have not commented.
okay. Well, whoever it is, thank you for joining us for the live stream. And the reason we're seeing a Kahoot start screen on Facebook right now is because you're invited to join us as you're watching on a Facebook screen. If you've got something else like a tablet or a phone that you can use to scan that code, or go to kahoot.it and input that little game pin number. You too can get your nickname popped up on this game screen and join with us in testing your knowledge of books by C.S. Lewis. Books about a witch and a wardrobe and a lion. Thank you. Yes. A witch, a wardrobe, and a lion. So I think we'll give it about 15 more seconds for anybody else to come and join in, and then I'm going to launch that screen and see who has the fastest and the best knowledgeable answers.
We have lost the viewer.
Oh, goodness.
13, 12,
Yeah.
11,
All right.
All right.
We've got a Kids Corner countdown going.
6,
I've got bedazzlement falling off of my head.
2,
Ah.
1.
And
Okay, time is up, so let the game begin. Speed counts if you know the right answer to this one. Kahoot at Home is a book quiz regarding C.S. Lewis. And get ready to begin in 3, 2, 1. The first question is, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is a story that happens where? Is it in Narnia? Is it in Hogwarts, Middle-earth, or long, long ago in a galaxy far, far away? And 3 out of 4 answers are correct. Narnia.
I didn't even tap anything.
So let's find out where the first 3 correct answers have placed our players on the scoreboard. Ooh, Dafaja. Okay, speed counts. And it looks like, oh, it's still a very, very close thing.
very close game.
Yes. All right, the next question, question 2, is why do the Pevensey children go to the professor's house? Is it because he was dying? Was it to further their education? Was it to escape the wartime air raids? Or was it because they were hired to be his household staff? 4 answers have come in, and they're all correct. To escape the air
Nice.
raids. Well done. Let's see if any motion has happened on the scoreboard. Ooh, Not Producer has taken the lead by
I wonder
being
who that is if it's not the producer.
very quickly.
Yeah, it's not me, guys.
It could be anybody.
Probably like a really
All right.
sticky gremlin.
Next question. What was in the wardrobe? The answers might be a passage to a strange land, fur coats, snow, or is it all of these? 2 answers are in. Passage to a strange land,
I'm not doing anything.
fur coats, snow, or is it all of these? All right, 3 answers have hit the right one. All of these were in the wardrobe. And the first answer isn't wrong, but it isn't the winning answer. So let's see if any changes have happened in the placements. Oh, nope, we've stayed where we are. But
Somehow we have to beat not the producer.
yes, it looks like you've got the highest answer streak of 3. I don't know how it counts answer streaks,
There.
but we've got another question. All right, here's the 4th one. What was unusual about the animals of Narnia? Was it they could talk? Was it they were gigantic? Was it they were invisible? Or was it all of these? 3 answers are the correct one. They could talk. And let's see if that changed places for anybody. Oh, no, we're all still staying right where we placed. And now it's Not Producer that's on fire with 4 correct answers in a row. Very good, Not Producer, whoever you are. We may never know. Question 5 says, the White Witch had the land under what spell? Was it rampaging dragons? Was it the wasting sickness? Was it endless winter? Or was it inflation? That last one scares me the most.
Oh my goodness.
The curse of inflation.
Yeah, I felt
So-
Why
inflated
aren't you
before.
letting me click?
3 answers are in, and did somebody get the bad phone?
I think sometimes when you tap, you can't tell on there, but we can tell.
Oh,
He
wait,
said
4
3
answers have come in, and all of them are correct.
There you
That is correct. Endless winter was the White Witch's curse on the land. So, as we update the score, now wait a minute. Not Producer is still in the lead, but you got somebody who's called Dafaja is the one with the flame on the
Dafaja?
the streaking flame. Well, all right, the next question may change that. What was Aslan the lion doing to give Narnia hope? Was it proclaiming words of encouragement? Was it he was on the move? Was it he published his book of magic? Or was it that he built a stronghold of sanctuary? 3 answers are in. And, oh, wow, all over the place. 1 answer was correct. He was on the move. So that might spell a change in the score placement. Oh, yes. Somebody has taken the lead and has also got the flame right next to him. And I guess it's a koala bear with the stigmatism.
The important thing is that he's basically bald.
Yes. All right. Well, we've got a few more questions to go, and the last one is a double points question. But this one says, why were the children important to the future of Narnia? Is it that they knew the secret source of the witch's power? Was it their young innocence made them immune to evil magic? Or was it that they had lots of money? Or was it they were the only humans in the land? One of these is the correct answer. 3 people have chosen it. Yes, they were the only humans in the land. So, where does that place the players? Oh, okay, the leader is still in the lead, but other people are starting to catch up. They're going to have to catch up a lot closer than that, though.
This is embarrassing me.
Yeah, somebody has an answer streak of 7, which I think means that they read the book not that long ago. Here comes question number 8. What was the witch's punishment for those who opposed her? Was it turning them to stone? Was it banishing them to the wastelands? Was it enslaving them into her labor force? Or was it erasing their minds?
I know.
3 answers are in, and 3 of them are correct. 3 out of 4, not bad. So let's find out
Looks like there's gonna
how
be a
our
little
scores
shift
move.
change.
There's a little bit of a shift. Somebody named Hawks is in 2nd place now. There will
I'm
be...
after you, not producer.
Ooh, look out, look out. Because there's, I think, 1 question left, the 9th one, which is worth double points.
Uh-oh.
It is, in the battle for the rule of Narnia, how did the creatures choose sides? Was it predators sided with the witch, herbivores with the lion? Was it earthly creatures allied with the lion and fantasy creatures with the witch? Was it Arctic beasts sided with the witch and tropical beasts with the lion? Or was it all kinds of creatures wound up on both sides? One of these is the right answer. Oh, 4 answers have all chosen the correct answer. Yes, all kinds of creatures wound up on both sides. Did this change? Who's going to be on the podium? In 3rd place on the podium is not the producer. Yay! In 2nd place, it's Hawks. Glasses are popular. But in the top place, it's going to be, who is it? Who?
Stefania!
It's Stefania, the koala bear. Yay!
I'm so excited for whoever that is.
Yeah, well, we'll never know who Defaja is, but
Never know, but good
but
for that person.
whoever it was, he or she did very well on the book quiz about C.S. Lewis. Thank you, producer.
Yeah.
All right, and
Okay.
so if you're watching this after the fact, once we've already gone live, next month I'm gonna have to come up with another one, maybe make it a little bit tougher for older readers to stay on top of. But yeah, and you'll be invited to play on that round as well. Thank you, Kids Corner team.
Yeah. Last time we did this, we did, what did we do it about? The Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Was it a Wimpy Kid?
Yes. Who won that one?
Yeah, who was the winner on that
Wasn't me.
one?
I think it was me.
Did we even do it? Wasn't Kahoot giving us a hard time?
I don't know. It seems to me that, yeah, I think that I
Yeah.
didn't win for sure. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you won, the producer. I think.
And I have to say, Kahoot was not giving us a hard time. Kahoot works pretty well. But my bad computer that is so slow in even just getting a program started was letting us down up one side and down the other, and I promised that would be the end of that. So sitting beside me here out of view is a newer and nicer laptop that is much more efficient at playing games.
Yeah, and for
Even
my
though
part,
I'm not a gamer.
For my part too, I upgraded my computer as
Mm-hmm.
well. So if that was an issue at all, it's hopefully not going to be an issue again.
The technology has been upgraded. Now it's just us that need to find a way to upgrade too.
I wouldn't mind some upgrades.
I found something that might help you.
Yes.
And it was right here in your own house. It's a book.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to put it in your hands right now in hopes that this educational volume will improve the dad jokes that get shared during our live stream.
Yeah, there was a few that were. Not so great.
Okay.
Okay, granted, it's not so easy to be like, now here is a dad joke.
Yes.
It's yeah.
Your
That's all right.
sparkles are fading.
Yes, I know. At my age, it's just not as much sparkle anymore. So, oh, my sparkles.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this Kahoot.
maybe next month we'll have a player out there that winds up winning that book.
Maybe.
Tell us a
That'd be
little
good.
bit more about the books that are available.
Well, when I went out most recently, I shared the Ruby Bunny and the Big Fall,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been sharing that the most because it's kind of my most recent book that I feel like is
Mm-hmm.
altogether done really well and set and ready, and you
Mm-hmm.
know, I like the hardback version.
You've got a pretty good
People
supply
are
of them ready to
purchasing
go.
this anyway,
Oh.
though, because Christmas time is here, and this has a great little Christmassy story
Mm-hmm.
too. So, I'm not sure what else to say.
Well, tell me this. Since we didn't have a player outside of this house that won a free one, but they saw this maybe like later on today, and they say, oh, I need to get one of those for Christmas to give away. How would they do that? How would they get their hands on one of these?
Just message me. We can make that happen. Apart from that, you can find it on Amazon, and that's personally my favorite way for you to buy it. Even if you know me, if you buy it that way and leave an Amazon review, I'll still come by and sign it. And as soon as I can get an opportunity, we'll connect, and I'll sign
Probably
it.
the fastest way for somebody to get it to give away to somebody, a young person or an early reader or something like that, would be to get an ebook, to be able to just download
Oh,
it.
for sure.
How would they do that for one
Yeah.
of these, or are they
Well,
both available as an ebook, you think?
This one is not available as an ebook right now, but you
okay.
can find this one as an ebook right there on Amazon as well. I believe I made it available on Google. Did I make it available on Google Books? I'm not sure if I did that for this one yet.
Well,
but
go to Amazon, leave a review.
Amazon's the way. Yeah, find it on Kindle, which you can download for most other devices as well. Best way is though on a Kindle or tablet reader.
Yep. I did it, and I just watched it on my tower computer, and yeah, it was wonderful. I had to do a bit of this and a bit of that to read it, but that's what made it more interesting.
Right? Yes. And, check out gbaustinauthor82 at gmail.com. And if you subscribe to that, your first email is going to have the video book of this with music and narration, beautiful narration by some beautiful people, some of which are present.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. So, that's that.
All right. As we look ahead, we're live today, the day before Christmas Eve. Christmas Day is coming. It's a busy time, but coming up is a new year.
Right.
Got any important failing forward plans that you'd like to see happen in the year 2025?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a lot that I wanted to get done this year, and
No,
no
think
excuses.
Think about next year.
I'm moving it. I had to bump some of that, and that's why I'm mentioning it.
Let's make that'll be the
Unit of
focus.
Power is going to be complete and ready for people to purchase.
Oh, your next book.
My next book, yes. It had to go on hold for a little while, and took care of some things, and now I'm getting that thing done. I want to get the Spanish version of Ruby Bunny. I've been promising that for a while. And I think my son wants me to work on the youth novel, right? Yeah. He's been sharing with me some of the works that he's been producing as well via AI. But yeah. And, I have several projects.
Will we
along
see
those
you in
lines.
more appearances, like visiting schools?
Yes.
With new books?
Yes.
How about in marketplaces, like street fairs and farmers markets and other meet the people who enjoy the book in person?
We're building momentum.
Okay.
We're going to start seeing more and more of that happen, especially in the spring and in the summer. We're going to do a lot more of those kinds of markets as well. But, yeah.
What about aiming for new goals and hitting goals for things like getting more people, readers and customers, to leave their Amazon reviews and to possibly support with a GoFundMe contribution?
Are you asking for more peanut-ometers and bunny-ometers?
Well, I think we've got some already in progress right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the status of those? How are those looking?
Hey, Bubba.
Oh.
Right behind you.
Hi.
You want to grab those?
Yep, Kids Corner gets into their phones even once the Kahoot game is over, but
Oh. Oh, these were the reviews, I think? Or were those the sales? These are the reviews.
Yeah, these are
Real fun.
reviews.
And this is how we had to do our most recent... okay. Squeezing that one over here, too. Our most recent wheel spins.
There was a whoa that went together with these. One for you and one for me.
Yeah, and if you can check it out on the Facebook, it was posted. Me with the scorpion sucker and you with that bunny dip.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was incredible.
if that was a success, and I'd say it was, we got room for more.
That's true.
Yeah, I think we're going to fill this up to the 30 point and then the 45 point and just keeping it. Now, will Amazon reviews of any G.B. Austin book count for filling up the bunny-ometer?
I think I'd like to do it that way because I think it gets a little complicated otherwise.
Okay.
So we should just be focusing on those.
All right. So in The Peanut of Power, Guy Kinderman, Grippy Boy and the Peanut of Power comes out, and people are starting to download that and buy hard copies of it and get it autographed. More Amazon reviews will bring more fun our way.
Hopefully it's fun for you guys to watch. A producer, or the producer.
Yeah. I've got an idea for you guys for these penometers, the legumeters, whatever. What if when you finally finish one, or when you meet halfway or something, you combine two woes? So you're eating a scorpion sucker while diving into a pool of slime, or something like that. I think that'd be pretty click-worthy, in my opinion. I would click on a video like that.
Well, I would love to hear some response from you guys if you think that would be a great idea, because if that's something you'll tune into, I'd be willing to combine. I know I'm speaking for me. You coming along the way at all is just amazing to me, especially since you're helping me share my books. I want to help you share your books down the line.
Well, you're the one that's got books to share.
But I currently have the books to share. So, yeah. So, hey, if you think that combining woes would be the way to go, put that down in the comments. As it is, some of the woes we still have up on the board, they're pretty critical all by themselves. Getting covered in slime, all covered in the while wearing the bunny costume. There was the vinegar shot. We had are we gonna
feathers, pickles, sour sips. If you can think of some cool combinations of woes to put together, like taking a sour sip while you
get your shirt stuffed with feathers.
Yeah, something like that.
But I tell you
Go ahead and put those in the comments too. We're interested.
Get a lot of reviews all of a sudden. We may just have to hit a couple of those woes at the same time anyway. So let's do that.
All right. Well, that's all I brought with me today, besides that book. I expect you to study up on it and
right.
polish your dad delivery. Since you are the certified dad in this house right now.
I am certified.
So
I have proof.
Anyway, on behalf of the Kids Corner team, who are still here, I'm glad you haven't fallen asleep. So, I'm Eduardo Guthrie, and that's it for 2024. As far as
G.B. Austin, and
yeah,
we'll see you next year.
Don't miss out. We'll be, what is it, the last Monday of January?
Yep, that'll be it.
Okay.
I'll take a look at that. But
yeah, watch and see if that's the best time for a stream. He will be putting announcements right here on Facebook, and you'll be able to be studied up on your Kahoot book, and I'll have one ready ahead of time and let people know beforehand which book and which author we're going after then. Okay?
Sounds good.
Win a free book.
Yeah, I think we can keep that going.
All right.
See you then. See you next year.
Until then, Merry Christmas. God bless you.
Merry Christmas.
God bless you. Merry Christmas.